The reason I started this YouTube channel is twofold. Number one is for you guys to hold me accountable on my goals, and number two is to maybe help somebody out there with theirs. So I've declared this year to be the year of freedom for me and my family, not only financially, but also in time, to give us a little bit more time. Time is so valuable, and time with your family is even more valuable. So I wanted to get into my goals. I want to go into a little bit on how I set them so that you know. I use the Zig Ziglar method of setting goals. And he tells us to start out with a list, a huge list about everything we want to have, everything we want to do, and everything we want to be. That's super important. And I use his performance planner. Every week I use his performance planner. I love it. I think it's great. And I put an affiliate link down below. You click it, buy it. That helps me out too. But I love it. And he asks us to make that list, to grow big, to think big, to go whatever we want. And then the second thing he asks us to do, which is super important, is ask why. Why do we want to be that? Why do we want to have that? Why do we want to do that? That's super important. And the reason why it's important is because it helps us with our mindset. Having that why is what's going to keep you going when it gets tough. Motivation is so fleeting. It'll be here 1 second and gone the next. But if you have that why, you go back to saying, this is why I'm doing it. For me, why am I doing my goals? It's because of people. It's because of my family. That's why I'm doing mine. Another thing that helps me out with this book is that I get to see my goals every day. And I review them every day because that's important. And I look at those goals and I consider them already accomplished. I see them in my mind that they're already done. As Stephen Covey calls it, beginning with the end in mind. Now that's not manifesting. Manifesting's crap. What is part of goal setting and seeing yourself in your mind, your mindset saying it is accomplished. Now what that means is that you got to have a detailed, step-by-step, chronological action plan to get to your goal. That's what makes it possible. You already see it in your mind is done, but then you put the action plan and the actions together to get it to get done. You have to have the right mindset, and that's part of the why, because the mind is extremely powerful, and you can conceive it, you can accomplish it. So Buddha taught that whatever you put in your mind, you will become. I believe that 100%. Some of us are putting crap in our mind. Some of us are sitting there watching Netflix with crap. Some of us are looking at pornography, headed down to the bar and hang out with people that are not going to help us level up. That'll never get us to our goals. That's why we have to stop doing that and focus on our goals. Put your mind right. Get your mind to the right mindset. Another thing that's extremely important is that anybody who has been successful has been beat down, doubted, humbled, and ridiculed, at the very least. So you will be knocked down. We discussed this in an earlier video called The 5 Traits of Entrepreneurship. If you want to go back and watch that, that's pretty cool. And we talk about get up speed and how fast you can get up from a failure. If you cannot believe that failures are part of your growth and you're going to learn a valuable lesson from them, then you're doomed for failure because you'll get stopped there. So the right mindset, again, is very important. Number one, for your motivation. Number two, for when you get those setbacks and when you get knocked down. So it's now time to get down to my goals, and I appreciate you sticking around. I narrowed down my list down to 8 goals. Well, that's way too many. Everybody knows that. So now I'm down to 3.5. So I'm going to tell you what they are. Number one is I'm writing a book, a high content book that's probably going to be self-published on Amazon, and I'll get into that more later on as they go through. We've got the introduction run completed, and I like it. I've hired a consultant to help me. So that's some resources that I had to put in my action plan. The second thing is this YouTube channel. I want you guys to hold me accountable. Where's the next content? How come you haven't put content out? Let me know. And I want this to be a community of friends that are working hard to get to a place to achieve our goals, and a network of people who can give constructive criticism and can take criticism to build their own lives up, just like what I'm doing this year in the year of freedom. That's what I want you guys help with. So this YouTube channel is very important for me, and I think to keep me accountable and keep me grounded moving forward. The third thing is that I found out I enjoy editing videos, and that's one of the things we're going to start doing. We're going to come up with concepts for advertising concepts, and we're going to videotape them. We're also going to take video from other people and edit them down. So if you're going to have a YouTube channel and want somebody to edit it, you can see how I edit these. I'm a one-man band, right? I film it, I edit it, I put it up, I do all of it, and I love it. And I can help people do that. I think I can be successful with that. So we're going to start that. We're meeting with a couple of potential people next week I'm super pumped about. So the half goal is maybe a business with my son-in-law and his brother and doing an online agency where we're doing Instagram, X, TikToks, and YouTube, that's kind of things for businesses. Helping them be creative and also helping them get that stuff on a regular basis so they have a presence. That's very difficult nowadays and expensive. We want to try to figure out a way to streamline it and help businesses out, small businesses, because that's all we are, small businesses. So those are my three. I hope that you will hold me accountable. I hope that I can help you. Hit me up. It's not that hard. I'm at firewatchentertainment.net. You can hit me up there anytime, and you can hit me up in the comments. And if you need help with your goals, let me know. I'd love to help you out in some way. That's what this channel is all about to me. So that being said, believe, act, and you will succeed. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.